Welcome to Divine Stream Radio. I'm Graeme Blaiklock, and today we're diving into Deuteronomy chapter 2. In this chapter, Moses recounts how the Israelites traveled through the wilderness on their way to the Promised Land. God commands them not to engage with the descendants of Esau and Lot, the Edomites, Moabites, and Ammonites, because those lands are their ancestral territories, and God has given them to their descendants. Instead, Israel is instructed to pass through peaceful territory, avoiding conflict and respecting the land boundaries of their distant relatives. As they journey, the Israelites face challenges, including being commanded not to provoke the Moabites or the Ammonites, for God has given those lands to them, as they are the descendants of Lot, Abraham's nephew. Despite these restrictions, God leads them around these territories, providing guidance and protection. Moses emphasizes that it wasn't Israel's strength or number that secured their victory over the kings Sihon and Og, but God's sovereignty. He recounts how God enabled Israel to defeat these kings and take their land, reinforcing that their victories are by God's power, not their own might. We say, "Not by my power or my might, but by your Spirit, O Lord." This chapter reminds us that obedience to God's specific guidance is vital. It also highlights that God's plans involve respecting others' territories and boundaries, both physically and spiritually. And that's a very important lesson to learn if we are to live at peace with family and neighbors. Our victories come from trusting God's sovereignty and following His instructions faithfully. Thanks for listening. I encourage you to continue exploring God's Word and share your thoughts. Join the discussion and engage with others by visiting our podcast super site, godstreamradio.com. There you'll find podcasts from leading Christian authors and many Christian musicians. Until next time, stay blessed and walk in God's guidance.